Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Bixby. And before we can start the show, I'll just need your card. Now we accept Visa, MasterCard, Google, and Bing. You have selected Google. Good choice. Now, would you like that on savings, check, or are you feeling lucky? You're feeling lucky. And yes, that has gone through. Don't worry, this is Google, so we haven't charged you any money. We've just taken your data. So now we know your BMI, the name of your teddy bear, and who you'd finger for a 20. Enjoy the show, everyone. And if you'd like to pay again, why not click the super chat button? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, dear.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Zimbabwe, it's SAMTIME Live! Hello everyone, yes, feel free to applaud now. Yeah. Welcome to the live show, everyone. Oh, simmer down that music, Bixby, simmer it down. But it's my jam, sir. It's my jam. I'm sure it is, Bixby. I'm sure it is. Okay, simmer it down, though. Let's all just simmer down for a moment, shall we? Let's all just simmer down. Come on, simmer down. Simmer down. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the live show. Today, we have we're doing something very interesting. We're going to apply for a credit card. Usually, you do these things offline in your private life. Often say, hey, Sam, maybe I shouldn't reveal my credit card details out to the world. But maybe this time we'll do it. And thank you for the funding here. Everyone who's super chatting, we will get to your super chats during the ad breaks, which we have every 15 minutes. Hello, everyone joining us across the world. Asher, XP Guy, and everyone as well. Close up of the kitty, Matthew. Kitty's outside. No, he's not. He's just right there, isn't he? Good kitty. You want your close up, doesn't he? Buddy, I need to apply for my credit card. Kitty, no, settle it. We need to apply for a credit card. We can't have this action happening. Okay, so if you don't know, here's the story. This is coming from The Verge. You may have heard of them. They are good at assembling computers, so I've heard. Google is reportedly working on its own Apple credit card smart debit card. So it's a debit card. It's not your credits, it's your debits. And we're getting the debits right now. Thank you very much. This will help us, hopefully, with our credit rating on Google. I'm sure Google already know all of our credit ratings, and I'm sure we'll probably have the Google card in the mail. We don't even really have to ask for it. I think I should already have it. I haven't got my wallet on me, but we'll check in a sec. Okay, so complete with a physical card for in-store payments. This is it. Isn't it exciting? Isn't this exciting? This is what happens. This is what happens with new Funky Patriots being awesome, is that, well, under Steve Jobs, what did you get under Steve Jobs? You had the iPhone, you had the iPad, and you had the iPod, the Mac, all these exciting things. And what do we get under Tim Cook? What do we get?
Round of applause.
You get a credit card. I'm Tim Cook. Please enjoy my credit card. All right. I also made a speaker. Oh, isn't that exciting? And I made a really small iPhone called a watch, an Apple Watch. Bixby, thank you very much for rounding applause all these people. And we will get to you during the super chat break. So much appreciated. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring people. It's just we do them all during the break. Get funky. Settle down, people. Settle down. We're trying to apply. Well, I don't think we even need a Google card now. I don't think we need a Google card. The audience has been too fantastic. Round of applause for everyone. Yes. Round of applause. Yes, we'll get to you all during the ad break. Just hold on to your pants. I think some of you have gotten a Google card, haven't you? I think some of you have got an early edition of the Google card and you're going above limit, and it's much appreciated. It is much appreciated. So here's the story. Come on. Oh, here's the story. Yes. Okay. Settle down. The bell of success. This is Japanese for origato, which is Spanish for let's get back to the story. So this is from Verge. Here's the card. There's no big G on it, so I'm a little disappointed already. And it's a vertical card. Who wants that? And why do they even need cards? If you got your phone's meant to be the new card nowadays, how come you even need the physical card? And you need to, that's the thing with the Apple. You need to have an iPhone, I think, to have this Apple Card. So you need to give money in order for them to hold on to your money and for you to pay interest on your own money. So it's a very complex, exciting system that gives these tech companies even more, a little more control. So Google is reportedly testing its own Google-branded smart debit card that will help customers track purchases online. And according to a report from TechCrunch, okay, so we're going to apply for it right now. And before we actually do apply for it, some people might think this is a bit silly. This is a bit silly to try to apply for a card that isn't actually probably public at the moment and available. But it's important that we get this sorted because, as we know, some of us, well, before the show started, we might have been in financial difficulty. Now everyone else is because of all the super chats. So we all need this card now. Well, apart from me, but that's fine. So what I will do, though, I will show you some of the hardships of some people who do go out there and they're trying to survive. If money's tight, when we're all meant to be staying in at the moment, but sometimes that's not possible. And this is a little footage of someone who went outside just to get some work, just to get some money, and well, the thing that's out there got him. The special thing that happens when you go outside now. Have a look. This man was a doctor, training to be an electrician. He had kids. He had a wife and kids. He can only visit them through the glass now because they don't want to catch what he has, which seems to be some sort of pizza or bagel. He doesn't seem too hard done by it, though. He's been working at the dam and earning some cash. The dogs might want to be his friend, man's best friend and beaver's best friend. Now the doggos are cheating on us with the beavers. All right, so that's just how I just wanted to show you how serious this situation really is. So let's keep things in perspective. Well, that's enough. Let's actually apply for this card now.
Round of applause.
Thank you very much. Round of applause. And the way that we do it, we'll get to all your comments in about 7 minutes. 7 minutes time. Hold on to your butts. Hold on to your butts. So the way that you apply, of course, for a credit card is through Google. I assume this is how it's done. So they're pretty smart with the algorithms now. They're like, we can understand exactly what you need. So I will say one Google credit card, please. Does that auto-suggest? Oh, it does too. There we go. We'll go with the auto-suggestion. Okay, and actually what I will do, this will make me feel even better. We'll go back. We missed the step because I don't want to have to put in all my details. You go to the bank, you got to say, oh, how much do you earn? Do you owe everyone all this money? Have you been, trafficking drugs for the cartels? And it's a little bit personal. I should say, Google, you already know all that. Google knows everything about us. So I think we should just click I'm feeling lucky, and I assume a card will fly out of the screen. I haven't tested this. I hope it doesn't go to one of those naughty sites. I really hope this isn't a niche on one of those naughty Rudy Nudie sites. I want to see a credit card. Look, I'm talking about swiping credit cards with your butt crack. I hope it doesn't lead to that, but let's see what happens. Okay, add or remove. Add. Google. Oh my God. Google. Once again, your site's broken. I'm trying to add a card and your link is broken. Add! Alright, well, we're stuffed. I tried, everyone. I tried to apply for a Google card online, live. No, it wasn't just to have a fancy title to click on for the live show. We really needed that Google card. The guard, alright? And you know who else also needs this card? You saw the groundhog, but it goes deeper. It goes further, everyone. I can't believe it. But the man, the myth, the legend,
Round of applause.
agrees. But also, Michael Jackson's still alive. He's come back for the Google card. He's come back for the Google card, everyone. Here he is. Some say he's just a lookalike. But I say that's the real Michael Jackson. That's the real Michael Jackson applying to perform at your local bars and taverns for a little bit of spare change. He doesn't have the Beatles contract anymore. I think that's gone back to Sony. He's a little desperate. Oh no, that's all right. I'm a little desperate. I just need to perform. I can't be myself and inherit my own inheritance. I don't think that's how it works. I need to perform at bars and clubs. What do you guys think? Is this the real MJ? Has he returned? Let's get that at a replay. Has he had sufficient plastic surgery? And would Michael Jackson return to go to impersonate Sergio Cortez? Was that his alter ego? Was that one of his kids' names? He had Prince Michael. This is Blanco Sergio Cortez. Maybe Blanket's grown up. I haven't seen Blanket in a while. He might have had some of the growth surgery. It's a very rare surgery, but I believe he can do it. If anyone can do it, I believe he can do it. So Michael Jackson's back. I don't have any of his records. We have been copyright claimed in some of our previous live streams because of copyrighted content. You know, even though it's meant to be free, it is still copyrighted. So one more story before the break that I did want to say is that it's not only people who are struggling out there, but also you can get extra education while you're out there, further learning, develop your skills while we're in this lockdown. I'm just going to disappear for a bit while I get a tissue. Everyone needed to know that, didn't they? Good Lord. Oh, yeah. Well, sir, that's one heck of a wipe there, sir. I'm sad other people didn't get to see it. Well, not everyone. Oh, don't look at my... I already showed you my credit card details, but don't look at my secrets. You already did, didn't you? Oh, well. Here's the secret. $2 gaming. Thank you very much. But you're going to need to outcompete the wind now, as a diploma carried away by Georgia tornadoes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the tornadoes are becoming educated. They're wising up. They saw Twister with Sam Neill and Helen Hunt, was it? I believe that might have been the combination. And they've learnt that the humans they've figured out how to hide from tornadoes. That's really what we're all hiding from while we're all inside, is the tornadoes. The danger of the tornadoes, they might whoosh our hair back quite severely. And so they're taking a different tack. They're earning their diplomas. We've seen in previous episodes the robots taking over. I believe some chimps exited and lived in a hospital. Some baboons went into a hospital. Well, now the tornadoes. That's one of the elements. What are the elements? Earth, wind, fire, water, Lulu Dallas multipass. And they're all coming for us. All 5 elements are coming for us. So all I'm saying is be careful, watch for yourself, and we'll be back after this break. Your comments after this. I will take calls later in the show as well. I want to hear, will you take a Google credit card? Let me know. Okay. Well done. The iMug Mini, available at funkytime.tv. The muggiest mug around. Sam's not actually using an iMug Mini today. He's using everything but. Sam likes to use his butt as well to get the views. It makes sense. It just makes sense. Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us live. Jack Ollie and Flash Gang and some of the amazing people right at the start with the avalanche of super chats. You know, it almost makes me feel like maybe we should say them straight away, but then we wouldn't be able to have this sweet, smooth music to comment to people about, such as the one, the only, can you believe it? Megatech or Megatech super chatted. Who about money? Who about money? Interesting. I didn't know the who question was applicable in that sentence fragment. Maybe that money could have been used towards Grammarly. I find their advertising quite obstructive, but it might come in handy. That's all I can say. As well as Ice Cube 180 super chat 180 to you, Ice Cube, the famous rapper. I'm sure. Does he rap? Is that Ice Cube, Ice T? Do they both rap? I don't know. We need a new Ice. What was Vanilla Ice? They should do a trio. Forget about your quartets. Do a tri-tet.
Round of applause.
3 cubes of ice. I like it. Goob the Noob resubscribed through Prime. Oh, you've unlocked the secret code through Twitch. I didn't even know that was possible. That you can still subscribe through Twitch, but I'm not going to shut it down because one day I might get a check from Amazon again. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. And yes, unfortunately, the new website doesn't integrate with Twitch. So if you do want to become a Patriot at funkytime.tv/Patriots, you do get special access to the Patriot Forum, as well as some extra special goodies. We need to do our live chats for Patriots as well, but thank you, Goob the Noob. James Ray, super chatted. Good kitty. He's a good kitty, isn't he? And Michael J. Boyle, 10 through super chat. Yo, he's back. He's back. Michael Boyle's back, everyone. I thought I saw you there. I thought I saw you in the back, Michael. Thank you very much. And James Ray again through a super chat. Thank you. Megatech, another super chat. Alan Jones, TP and Max super chatted. Hi, my name is Max. You're Aussie. How you doing? Max. Aussie Max. Mad Max. Mel Gibb. It's Mel Gibbs. Wow, Ice Cube, Mel Gibbs, all in the one app. Grease E Goblin super chat. Thank you, Greasy Goblin. You're greasy as. You're so greasy. And Megatech again, saying that the Chinese government's behind me. Ah! They're behind everything, aren't they? That's okay to say, isn't it? Welcome back to the live show. Jacob says they would pay $9.99. Yeah. Wouldn't we all pay $9.99? VX Killers. Wouldn't we all? Okay. Let's get back to the show. Simmer down, everyone. Simmer down. Okay. Thank you. Get Funky Michael Boyle again. We'll get to all those fantastic super chats and comments from people live like Yu, who says soup, delicious. Wouldn't mind some today. But during the next ad break, we will be taking your calls in about 15 minutes. There's 2 links in the description. One is the general call-in. Links you to Discord. You might have to set up a Discord account if you don't already have it. And plug in the microphones. Yeah, you figure out the technical stuff, all right? Look who I'm working with here. Oh, sir, don't worry. They know what to do. They just have to... Don't put your mouth on... Don't make me shush at me. Don't make me... I almost tickled him. But there's also a second link there for the Patriots. Again, funkytime.tv/Patriots. That is how you call in through a little premium channel. Patriots tend to get first dibs, first access to the call in as a bit of as a bribe. Let's call it what it is. It's a bribe. Okay, this is how it works. So next stories. So what I'm going to be asking during the chat is basically, what do you think of Google? Do you trust them with your dollars? Are you going to get the Google card? And if not Google, what other search engine? What other search engine would you partake in their credit union? The Bing card, the Ask Jeeves card, the Yahoo debit of success. Let me know. Okay, so we've talked about how the wind has taken diplomas by storm. No, we're all quiet. We're all quiet on that one. The wind. No, not even. Okay. That's fine. Okay, but other animals are being taken by the wind. Of course, you got to have study mates, and along with your diplomas, to become a well-educated gust of wind. I believe Pidgeot and Pidgeotto were well-versed in that. So the Pokemon too may be trying to escape the shackles of their human owners and becoming financially independent through the financial, let's call it a stimulus of Google supporting the forces of nature. And would you believe it, the flamingos. Gust of wind facilitates flamingos' zoo escape. These cheeky flamingos. Who said a flamingo can't fly? Well, when it has a partner in crime, it can get the job done. One of our flamingos, this is from Dudley Zoo, didn't stick to the stay safe, stay home message and decided to take their daily exercise via Castle Hill. So this flamingo's gone for a little trot. Our keepers were on the scene within minutes and safely returned the flamingo back to their enclosure, where she is now once again self-isolating. Yes, we can applaud the flamingos. We can do it. So well done. Exactly. Exactly. So it's good to hear that the flamingos are doing all right. But you know what? It's we've talked about doggos and all these animals getting out. But what do they do when they're out there? They're not just out there earning diplomas. They're not just out there applying for financial stability in these trying times. They have the call of nature. They have the call of nature. By the way, hot tip. We recently did a podcast with Sam and John. I should link it in the description, but I'll tweet it. Follow me on at SAMTIME News, because I'll tweet it. I did a little new podcast with John, and I did something spectacular. You won't want to miss it. I'll give you just... I pooed standing up. I won't tell you how it went. You got to listen to the podcast. I was very proud. I was very excited for that new development, as I'm sure you all are. But I'm not the only one who poos. Wild leopard wanders into hospital bathroom. Again, which is more dangerous, the hospital or is it the leopard? This is the challenge. Which one is a more precarious situation? Now it's a double danger zone. Hospitals, you got to be careful. You got to have the protection on, as well as the face protection for the masks. You got to have the hockey mask as well as the padding to make your way past the leopards. There's been a big discussion. Do we have extra bathrooms for extra needs? Maybe we do. Maybe we need that leopard bathroom. Maybe we need that extra a couple of spots on the door, and that's where the leopards know how to do their business. So there you go. I'm sure Botka, you doing? How do you do a poop? Do you want to go do a poop? You want? Yeah. Use the leopard. Use the leopard bathroom. Botka, use the leopard. There, good boy. He knows how to use the leopard one. That's a good boy. So here's the footage. The leopard enters the hospital washroom in Gujarat. Is that India? India TV's reporting this. Whether that's in India or nearby. It's just having a little look around. By the way, a bit of a creepy camera angles. How is this camera set up? Who was just like, let me check the dailies. You know, they have a TV show. They record the daily show and then they have a look at the dailies, what they've recorded for the day. At the end of the day, well, this is what they've recorded. Apparently in where is this? Gujarat. What are you doing? Filming these loos? Is this some sort of reality TV show? Is this the finale? What other animals and instances have we had in these bathrooms? What is so exciting that there's a camera there? Well, the answer's obvious. It's a leopard. Just dropping a squat. And there's the live audience. It is. I thought my live show was good. We need to have the poo cam. This guarantees it. We need to have the poo cam. Well, that just settles it. So look forward to next week. We do have, the close up, the medium shot. We are on the moon, by the way. We're isolating. It's fine. And the wide shot. We also need the poo shot, don't we? You also need the poo cam. So that's how it is. Okay, and we'll be getting to your comments again in about 5 minutes' time, and to your call-ins. But one more story before the break that I really wanted to tell people about is, it's tough out there. It's tough out there, especially for, you got law and order taking care of people while we're all, trying to do the best for us. However, they're not always, protect, serve, and what's the third rarely talked about aspect of in the police academy? Protect, serve, and please wear pants. Maryland police, please remember to wear your pants while checking the mail. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I today am in fact wearing pants in solidarity with the Maryland police station. This is a special warning that went out effectively on their Facebook page saying that the person should wear pants. Please remember to put pants on before leaving the house to check your mailbox. You know who you are. This is your final warning. Well, here's the problem. I'm pretty sure pants do make up a part of the police uniform. So, ipso facto, hence ergo vis-a-vis concordantly, it is suspect to consider that perhaps, in one way or another, if I could be direct about it, that they're spying on people's mail picking up patterns. What would they care? Someone in their own personal time picking up their own mail from their own mailbox, pantsless. Yes, I lived in the country where the mailbox was down the road. That might be a problem, but the only people who would see me pantsless is the one car that might drive in that entire 30-minute round trip, or the cows in the field. And I reckon those cows liked it. Those cows were a little randy. I'm not making any judgments, but I didn't see any bulls around. They were... Well, let's just probably wear some pants. For the sake of everyone, can we please just wear some pants? Be a little considerate to our neighbours, even though the fence line should cover the peninsula area, the crutch area. If you don't have a crutch-high fence, maybe that's the problem in the neighbourhood. Good fences make good neighbours, make them higher than your crutch, so then you don't see anything untoward in the pants area, like this police officer. So, well, maybe they need a higher salary to get these bigger fences or to get these pants. So I think that's just what I really wanted to tell people, because you really needed to know about all that. So, tell you what, we'll be back after this break. Wear your pants, people. Wear your pants. We'll get to your goals after this. You're watching SAMTIME Live. funkytime.tv/Patriots. This is where you can get funky, get exclusive stuff, like access to the patron-only forum, priority call-ins on the live show, other exclusives. I know what I'm talking about. I've got my script right here. That's right. Monthly hangouts. We're a little behind on those. Don't worry, I'll get to it. Shush! And exclusive videos. My God, what a handsome, handsome man Sam is. Ha 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 ha! Use your Google credit card today. Welcome, everyone. Thank you again for joining us live, for those of us joining live, and especially for a lot of people sending in the super chats. Much appreciated and much fantasticness. Jimmy wants the Kitai to do the moonwalk. I don't know. Don't know. I've seen a bipedal moonwalk, a quadrupedal moonwalk. Hasn't been done. We need that Michael Jackson impersonator to do it on all fours. I don't know how much he's charging. So we do have to say thanks for the super chattos. $2 gaming. Super chatters saying, all hail the Pope. Yes, thank you all. At ease, everyone. Pope SAMTIME. Okay. Cameron, super chatted. Here is some money dosh to add to the Google card, Sam. That's right, it's a debit card. We can't even go into debt, even though it's a debit card. The credit card is the one that compounds the interest and ruins your life through super debt. It's a little confusing. They call it the opposite ways. I didn't pass I did pass accounting in my business degree. I actually have a business degree, and my business plan is to make videos for free on YouTube. Didn't get high distinctions. VX Killer. Subscribe through Prime. On Twitch, you've discovered the secret method as well. Thank you very much. Hey, Pope SAMTIME says thank you very much. Michael Boyle, $20 dues. Small splash. Everyone, small splash. Controlled demolition. Thank you, Michael Boyle. I'll work on my splash. My spritz and cough is in the shop. But thank you very much, Michael Boyle. Beautiful, Michael. You're better than that Michael Jackson. You should be the new Michael Jackson, Michael Boyle. Come on. Quick Dev, super chatted. Some yen. Yummy yen. Thank you very much. I don't know what yen's worth, but I thank you very much. And another Anthony Alfic. Subscribe through Prime. Thank you very much. Amazon Prime, you are Optimus Prime. Thank you for the Prime. Even though we're not on Twitch anymore. It's amazing. Megatech donated €2. Super chatted, I want to hear a joke. Oh, you want to hear a joke? Apple is innovating on the iPhone. Oh, that iPhone SE, huh? What were they thinking? No innovation. Can't innovate anymore, my ass. Yes. That was the truth that guy spoke. Can't innovate anymore. Steve Jobs, iPod, iPhone, iMac. What do we get from Tim? A credit card. Okay. Megatech Admit it. You want that euro. Got to have that euro. Thank you, Megatech. And Charles, 2 bits through Twitch. Thank you for all this Twitch. I think you're restreaming this through Twitch, but it's just a blank page on. Very advanced maneuvers. Thank you very much. Let's get back to the show. Okay. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, back from space. Get funky indeed. It's SAMTIME Live. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Yes, thank you. Let's get to the special segment of Dial a Pope. Okay, shush. Dial a Pope. Call me on Discord right now. Like Red and Izzy. Call me up, Rowan. What are you doing? Join the chat room. Many people in the chat area. I hope that I've set up my systems correct. Of course I have. Because I'm a boss. And now we shall talk to the people. Bixby. Who should we talk to first? Mr. Bixby. Oh, geez, there's so many. So many fantastic options here. Oh, I'm so burpy this morning. It's much apologies, sir. Okay. I say, how about we go with VX, sir? How about that? Well, all right. VX, welcome.
Hello.
You're on the air. How are you?
I'm very good. Well, I'm a little bit because I spent like 2-3 hours on a little computer shop, and it all got deleted. I wasn't able to save it, so I'm reworking on it.
No, you didn't click
But
save.
I'm still watching the stream. I didn't.
Yeah, you got to be
If
careful.
you want to
these
see
things.
it,
That's what I worried about BlackBerry. When my BlackBerry lost all its data a little while ago, I had to clear it out. I lost everything. There was no BlackBerry backup. The software doesn't work on my computer anymore. So she's gone. All those great ideas gone. Yeah, well. My question to you. Do you trust Google with your money? If not, which search engine would you choose?
so if I had money, because I don't, I would. I don't know because there's only 2 reasons when I use Google. It's either to look up something or to watch something on YouTube. And I've never had an Android, but I've never had a phone anyway. I'm an iPad person, as you remember.
Have you had
So
the BlackBerry though? You haven't had the BlackBerry, have you?
no, I haven't had any phone.
Oh, off the grid.
So
I like it.
yes,
Well, that's it. I'm on the moon right now. You could even be more disconnected without a phone. Do you get by? You don't need to contact anyone?
I use an iPad, and plus I don't. I use Discord for everything, so I don't need a phone number.
Discord.
But the only Discord's better. I've been using Discord since really early 2017.
Well, then, professional calling. That's amazing. All right. Thank you, VX. All the best with that. I do want to talk to now the one, the only, I do believe. Let me just check my systems. Bixby, are the systems activated correctly? I do believe the systems are activated correctly, sir. You may click the button. Very well. All right, we are talking to a legend who I believe this is Michael Boyle. Is this Michael Boyle? Oh, I've lost you. That's a shame. That's a shame. We lost all the buttons. Let's try one more time. Are you there, Michael? Can you hear me? You might need to unmute your microphone. You might not be as professional as Discord veterans like VX. I know, I resisted it. I resisted Discord for the longest time. People said, Sam, start a Discord. What are you doing? And I'm like, I don't understand it, kids. I don't understand this server business. What do you mean? I only just recently discovered that you can link a calendar to email. I replied to a calendar invite through an email, and then the phone, this is back in my iPhone days, gave me a ping. Michael, how are you?
Yeah, Doing good.
Ah, marvelous.
What's you?
I'm very good. I'm very good. My goodness, thank you very much, first of all,
Awesome.
for the mega super chats. Round of
No
applause.
problem. No problem.
Round of applause. Well, did you get the new Google card? Is this the inflow of cash? You've discovered the Google card.
I don't really find the need for it. I do actually use a lot of Google services. Like I actually do use Google Pay. Use a lot of stuff.
Does it worry you at all that they might be tracking every single purchase you ever made and selling it to Arby's or something?
That is actually one of my concerns, but I actually link it to my PayPal, so then everything goes through PayPal. And it's all secured by PayPal, so they can't see my payment.
So
and stuff like that.
that's what you should do, except then you should then link your PayPal to a different credit card. So you're paying through Google, which goes to your PayPal, which goes to the bank. So either everyone knows what's going on or nobody knows. That's how
There
many
you go.
layers.
Sounds done.
I like it. I like it. Well, would you trust any other search engines with your payment? Would you get a Bing card or a Ask Jeeves card?
Well, I feel like with Bing, it probably would only work at like 0.00001% of stores.
Yeah. It would have a nice design on it. Their homepage does have nice pictures, so it would look nice. It wouldn't work
It would look nice, but it would never work.
in most places. And the maps, it'll tell you where the maps are available, but those maps will be trash as well. So poor Bing.
Yeah.
Poor Bing. All right. Well,
We get disconnected?
oh, it looks like there's a red icon next to your name. I don't know what that is, but thank you very much, Michael. Absolute legend. Discovered a brand new icon in Discord. Very advanced maneuvers. Thank you very much. Let's have a chat. Testosterone. Are you there, Testosterone? How are you today? The Testosterone.
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Do you trust Google with all of your purchases? Are you going to buy all your Google coin with Google?
Well, honestly, I really don't trust Google with my money. Just like any big company, I don't really trust them with my money. But if you decide to get the Google card, I think I have a good idea for you. I think you should buy a good chunk of BlackBerry.
Oh, that'd be pretty cheap. You could probably get it. They might even pay me to take over it. That could be an idea. I mean, they're not doing much recently. I might have a look at it. I like it. Well, good. Oh, disconnected again. Something happened. Okay, very exciting times. And I do want to announce something. We'll get to a couple more calls, but I'm going to announce it. Okay. No, I'm not. I've decided not to. Don't worry. Nothing was going to happen. It was a trick. It was a trap, as they say. Charles, are you there, Charles? Charlie boy.
Hello.
Charlie boy, how are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Nice.
What about yourself?
I'm not too bad. I tried to apply for the Google card, but I got Google denied. I got Google
I saw
blocked.
that.
Blocked on Google. Very disappointing.
Bit defo.
Yep. Are you applying for the Google card yourself? You going for that Bing card?
No. I'm all good with my Apple Pay.
Apple
all
Pay.
good.
You're on the whole ecosystem.
I sure am, but I'm talking to you on a PC.
Can your iPhone hear? Can your iPad hear you? Ooh, keep it
Well, my
hush.
MacBook's right there, and it didn't turn on, so.
Yeah, that makes sense now. It does make sense. My PC, the Beast Pooter, we're streaming on. Of course, knowledgeable people of the channel will know this Beast Pooter was sent in by Sam in the City. Absolute legend. Oh, but tell you what, didn't turn on straight away today. Had to give it 2 resets. So
Not good.
I think my PC's here, and then I'm using my BlackBerry. I never knew there was a PC BlackBerry.
You might have to go get your PC phone.
Yeah.
Use the Discord on it.
Yeah. I wonder if I can run Discord on BlackBerry. I should stream
I
everything.
don't think you would be able to.
It would have to be square. It'd have to be square video.
Yep.
Point of difference. It would be something different. Thank you, Charles. Couple more calls before the last sort of break. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, we are going to. Here we go. Perfect. Megatech, how are you? Mega. You got to be careful. You got to make sure you use the right consonant at the start of that word. How are you? Do you have your microphone connected, turned on? Is it using the correct one? And most excitingly, you're gone. Okay, that's fine. Last call is going to have to be from the one, the only Ice. Are you there, Ice? Make sure to unmute the mic. Server deafened. Who's deafening these people? Let me undeafen. There we are. Are you there,
Let's get
Ice?
this party started.
How are you
Hello.
today? Hello, how are you? Why are the people leaving me? Why are people going away and leaving me? Why is my server deafening people? Oh, I wanted to ask if they were the fourth member of the Ice Baby crew that we were bringing together. The quartet, the special quartet. All right, be that as it may. We'll do one more. I want to speak to, come on, eyeballs, use your long distance. You could do it. Let's talk to, I know. Here we go. Cameron Brown, the Cameronist of them all. How are you? Unmute your microphone and oh boy, you might be hearing the lag on the stream. But if you're there, I want to hear, what do you think about this Google card? Are you going to get the Bing card? Are you going to get the Ask Jeeves cards? No one's asked Jeeves so far. I think he turned to ask.com, which almost sounds like arse.com, doesn't it? So, well, he's going to be have to do a bit of a clean-up. I did talk about before, I do believe, swiping your credit card in your butt cheeks, and that's what ask.jeeves is doing. So, unfortunately, everyone's left as well on that call. So, for goodness sake, I want to talk to one more person. I want to talk to Moo. Come on, Moo. How are you? Unmute your mic. I don't know. Maybe the United States of Ben is corrupting all of our server files. This could be the situation. Not too sure. Wow. All the best, Moo. All the best to you, Mr. or Mrs. Moo. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Sam talking to himself, trying to connect to people online. Just kidding. Had some technical difficulties in the second part, but that's fine. Dial up home. Ho, ho, ho. Yes. Well done, everyone. And now, we'll be back after this. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back after this break. Your comments after this. The SAMTIME T-shirt. Round of applause indeed. Look how funky it is. This is one of the few designs in the store that was actually designed by a professional designer. Everything else was probably done by the same person who did the latest iPhone SE Series 2. But this one, well, this is pretty funky. The FunkyTime.tv t-shirt. I believe this is the best-selling one. Get it today, you silly Billy. What are you waiting for? Your credit card to Google to come through? Just do it on the Apple. We heard about the BlackBerry card. Use your BlackBerry card. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us, and thanks everyone for joining live. Tom McKenzie wanted me to call the president. Maybe next time we shall call the president Poodle. Osai. This is Google message to the Apple card. Wow. Now Google and Apple are working together to make cards. I talked about making my own card game called Fun Cards. That hasn't materialized in years. Maybe as much fun as we make of Google and Apple, at least they get stuff done. We'll have to release those Fun Cards one day. That'll be exciting. That'll be the day. Booyah! We can all play the world's greatest trading card game. Oh! Big shout out, of course, to, of course, Michael J. Boyle. Michael, you're not a boil on anyone's face. You're the Michael Jackson. That's what the J stands for, isn't it? Michael Jackson. Thank you for the super chats. Yes, we did chat on the Discord. Kevin Hernandez, super chatted. Bruh, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. It's Sunday. It's a happy day. Weather's not too bad outside. Although, you know, sometimes wear a blanket on the leggies. Sometimes my knees get a little cold. Long editing sessions, bang. You know who also changes their behavior during the cold? The kitty. Yeah, the kitty gets a lot more cuddly during the coldness. It's like, oh, do you want to be affectionate and happy? No, I just want the warmest spot to sit on. Okay, I'll take it. That's fine, kitty. Adrian, super chatted. Sam, your voice is more sexy than Freddie Mercury. What's one of his... Galileo, ziggy, ziggy, oh. Thank you very much. Album coming out soon. I haven't released a song in a while. I do have to do it. I have a BlackBerry one that's kind of a third of the way done. I need to work on that because there's a line in it that talks about Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, because BlackBerry's a Canadian company, and I need to get that song out before he gets voted out. When I don't know when the elections are, but that's the due date on that one, so look forward to it. Or else that joke won't work, and then I might as well not even do the video for that one single joke. That's amazing. It is pretty good though. Megatech, thank you very much for the super chats. A lot of people didn't get the E7 joke. S7 joke. SE7. It is just like the 7, isn't it? That new iPhone. Gabs, through $2 Google Card application from my Funky Time website. Form on the Funky Time website. There you go. Maybe we should apply for the card on the website. Maybe we should have a funk card. Like, not, maybe we call it something different because it's not an actual funk card. That's the game that we're creating. A different... Wow, I'm getting confused myself. And finally, Adrian, thank you very much for the super chats. You sexy, Adrian. But I can't say that too loud or else the Google algorithms will demonetize us for being too sexy. Welcome back to the live show, everyone. Oh, isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? How many camera angles did the other live shows have? Huh? How many of them are on the moon? We go the extra length. We go the extra 10 or 12,000 so miles to get to the moon so that we can show you the best of the best of the best. And some people have said that my desk is a little small, but I think I'm a little big for my desk. It's a conundrum. I couldn't make myself smaller so that the desk, I'd be like, here, welcome to the show, everyone. I hope we're all having a good time. But then I'm so small. When people come to see the Sam, the big Sam time, the big fat face. A lot of people say that whenever I do a video that has the full body shot in it, people usually say, oh, Sam lost weight. Sam's looking good. Oh, Sam, you're a bit thinner. No, it's because when I do the full body shot, you can see that my head is actually disproportionately fat to the rest of my body. It's a condition, disproportionally fat head syndrome, as I call it. And I'm working on it. The only way I can think to fix it is to get generally more healthy. But, you know, oh well. So I need even more of me. So you can just see that I'm not super fit, but it's kind of average. All right? Kind of average. Speaking of average, have a look at the SAMTIME website. Oh, it's beautiful, baby. Yes. Oh, my golly. Look at all these things. Interactive media, sidebars, news stories, login sections. Oh, my good. A cat, meow, 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 meow. Who designed this amazing website? Oh, I did it. Oh, forget about it. Okay. But we are going to have a checkout of your memes. You can submit memes. Of course, create a free account at funkytime.tv. More incentives are on the way all the time. But for now, there's only two reasons that you should ever go to the website. Here you go. Apply for the Google card. Bada bing, it's done. Simple as. This is why you go there, Gabs. Here's the official link to apply for the Google card. Or bang. Gabs has got us covered. Apply. They actually do have a form. All right, well, let's go. Let's make it happen. See, Gabs knows what's going on. Gabs has got us covered. Oh. Thank you. We'll be emailing the card to you soon. Thank you very much. You've done it, Gabs. Yes. We did it. We did it. We got the card. We got the card, everyone. Oh, Gabs, are you there? Can you hear me? We got the card. We got the card, Gabs.
Hello.
We did it.
I didn't expect that.
I know.
Good. I didn't.
Yeah.
That's. Hold on.
Well, I wasn't
Hold
expecting
on.
to get
There we
to get the card, and in fact, I
Okay.
accidentally clicked the wrong button, and I'm launching DaVinci Resolve editing software.
Okay.
So all sorts of fun things are happening right now.
Okay. I actually had like a whole thing planned for
Give
the
it
call, but
just I just want to say thanks. And do you have maybe one fun fact or just one
You're
line
welcome.
to tell the people?
Fun fact. In Nebraska, there's a town which, according to the 2010 census, has only one person living in it. You're welcome for the form.
Funky town
I'm nervous.
indeed. That's all right. Apply on the form today
Join
at the
next week.
funkytime.tv.
Join next week for the show game thing.
Legendary, Gabs. Legendary. Okay. That's amazing. Okay. Back to the website, though. Back to the website. Oh, how about that, huh? That saved our bacon. That saved our Kevin Bacon. Back to the forums, eh? How about that? We got the card. We're a success. It's amazing. So let's now let's get some music while we check out your memes. I think we need some memeable music. I think maybe Lifting Dreams. This is the meme music. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just mellow it out and let's look at some hot, spicy memes together. Yes, you can upload images to funkytime.tv. We have that technology. What do you think we are? Not the best website in the world? We are! And yes, you can upload and vote on your own funky memes. And here we are. Such as didn't want MasterChef? One MasterChef, but one memes of the year. Salt Bay. Using Discord. Teachers are like this. Using some unreliable app no one has ever heard of. Teachers love it. Those teachers are so out of touch, aren't they, Carrot? They totally are. Tell me about it. Berserk. Me, I guess I could handle 4 weeks of quarantine. The government. Oh. Draw 4, 2, 2, and wildcard. The government has all the cards, don't they? Spotify. Before you marry a person, you should first make them use a computer with slow internet to see how they really are. Well said, Will Ferrell. Though Will Ferrell hasn't been funny since 2008. The council will decide your fate. I like this council. That's a thumbs up. You got the old man Sam, beautiful Sam, even better looking Sam, gorgeous Sam, and unbelievably hot Sam. That's the government of Zimbabwe right there. Cortana, Google Assistant, Siri, Bixby, yes! Yes, sir! That's how powerful I am, sir! It's the resemblance is uncanny, Bixby. Oh, I'm sorry, Zero Funk, I can't read it. I can't read Zero. Oh, this is the Smash Brothers I would play. Now that's a thumbs up. Wow, me and the boys. A little bit of Smash Brothers. Maybe that should be the game we release. Minus Funk. Ooh, you're going downhill there and stuff. SAMTIME, Funky Time. Battery's low. Get to the charger. Get to the charger. Insults in first grade. You're a poo-poo pants. You're invited to my party. Wow. Again, I'm going to have to go to these high-quality memes. This is why we have the Funkometer on the left, to know where the funky memes are. Again, that's -2. I can't even read it. I'm sorry. This has 3, though. Normal sick people stay in bed. With the topic 19. Spread it across the whole canvas. Nice and even. Well, it's just a happy little accident, isn't it? Just a happy accident. Okay, who do we go for? I think, ladies and gentlemen. Today, it goes to... I'm sorry, I think it goes to Bixby. Boy, I could get behind that one, sir. Well done. Meme of the week. Yes, well done, Bixby Boy. Meme of the week. And now, you'll get your badge on your profile soon. And heck, I will make that big announcement. Anyone who does sign up for an account on Zimbabwe, on funkytime.tv, will get the Funkcoin stimulus package. It's a badge on your profile. You may or may not get the actual Funkcoin. There was a bit of a hiccup in the technology, but you're guaranteed a badge, okay? And now, I think we need a little more up music as we get to the pets of the week. Yes. Let us see. The pets of the week. There are 2 reasons to go to funkytime.tv, the memes and the pets, where we judge your animals. Who will be the winner this week? So many memes, says Gabe, I know. It's unbelievable. There's no better place for memes. Reddit? What's that? SAMTIME's the place to be. Exactly. Let's have a look. That's not a pet. You should be sad. You need a pet. Just kidding. It's all fun. But probably not the section to post if you don't have a pet. Oh, it's Funky Paw, isn't it? Just having a relax, Cromer. The new chairman of the show. And who's this? Crookie. Another little relaxer, a little scraggly ears, just for fun. Oh, a little bit of artwork from the Megapus. The Megapus artwork background. Very advanced. Well, this is getting voted down. Well, it's definitely not this one. Today, ladies and gentlemen, the pet of the week. I like this one. It's going to Funky Paws. Yes. Cat of the week. Pet of the week. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it all. Well done, Funky Paws. And Cromer. Pet of the week. Well done, everyone, for your memes. Thanks again for all the super chatters. And right at the end, we had Adrian Plays with a final little super chat. Thank you very much. Thank everyone for joining us. It's been an hour already. How quick time flies. How quick time flies indeed. Thank you everyone who joined us live. Nacho Man. You'll have to upload one for next week. Yes. Upload your pets. Upload all your exciting pets. Simmer down a little in the crowd. Simmer down. Just a touch. Waffles. How you doing, Waffles? Bitter. Amazing pet. Bitter likes the pet. And yes, everyone has a good time. So thanks for watching, everyone. Holy smokes, I kind of what is it, sir? Are you a little worried that you started the ending pretty quickly and you got nothing to fill for this last 5 minutes, sir? No, it's not that. I thought you could have a little monologue, Bixby, a little monologue to encourage the people. Well, of course, sir. Oh, well, what I would say, sir, is welcome to Zimbabwe. Funky time. Subscribe today. Welcome to Zimbabwe. All your troubles are so far away. And another thing, sir, you remember you mentioned that podcast that people should check out if they've got some free time. That's right, where I did that extra, I pooed standing up, Bixby. I pooed standing up. Well, I found the link, sir. I found the link. Here it is. Thank you, Bixby. Just look on YouTube, Sam and John podcast. And here's the latest episode. What happens when you poo standing up? A terrible thumbnail. I'm going to have to start doing these thumbnails on the podcast. John and his thumbnails, huh? Am I right? Yes, I am right. But have a look at this digital studio we're in. Having a fun little podcast, fun little digital studio. Trying to rival my studio with their special effects. Check this out. And can you believe we're not even in the same location technically in this amazing feature? We're trying our best. I mean, this fantastic studio, of course, designed by Luke. Thank you very much, Luke. I've got to send another thank you email. But do check out that podcast if you've got some time. Subscribe on iTunes, all those exciting things. And it'll be a little extra funk in your lives. A little extra happiness, a little warm, fuzzy feeling. So thank you again, Feral, Time, and Nacho Man, and X-Gamer for joining us. Sir, I think you gotta... I could only fill it in so much, sir. This is really, well, people who tuned in for the first half hour would have crapped their pants with the quality of the content, sir, but boy, oh boy, are you really struggling now, sir. Irfan says, hi, African. This is his tropical music for Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe can't sue, can they? That's not a thing. I'm on the moon. How are they going to get us on the moon? No one can get us on the moon, sir, except I think China launched something for the moon recently. Oh, crap, we better go. We better get out of here. Oh, we're in trouble, everyone. Okay, apply for your Google cards, apply for your Bing cards, get a BlackBerry card. Tell them to start making cards so we can all have a good life and a good, exciting time. Thanks for joining us again. Until next week, send in your pets, send in your memes, listen to the podcast, do everything I say, everything. And stay funky. Okay, SAMTIME signing off. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ah.